This is most likely your worst nightmare if you go out for restaurant.
How does it spawn in your house, bro? This is a Minecraft mob boss spawn. How did this get in here, bro? In life, they say that a pet is a man or woman's best friend. But what happens when that pet that you call your best friend actually slimes you out and turns on you for one reason or another? Now, as an owner of two lovely pets, two kittens, which I will introduce you to now. This is my kitten, Yoji. He's like 7 months old. Say hello, say hello. And this right here is Kuba. She is about 4 or 5 months. Very furry friend. To be honest, both of them would turn me in for a can of tuna. So I don't even know why I'm bringing them up for you guys, like as if they love me or anything like that. But either way, today we're gonna be checking out pets that turn on their owners and attack them. Hopefully it's not too gruesome, but I'm expecting to see some pretty crazy stories. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Now, off the rip, I don't know why you have a yellow teeth monkey as your pet, bro. That sounded like it was supposed to be racist. I promise you it wasn't.
What if your best friend suddenly turned into a monster?
Why is a monkey your best friend? But okay.
Meet Travis, a 200-pound chimp who lived as a family pet with the Heralds in Connecticut. He wore clothes, watched TV, and even used a computer. People thought he was just like a human.
Yeah, until they find out otherwise.
One day, in 2009, Travis suddenly snapped. Charla Nash, a family friend, came to visit. Without warning, Travis turned vicious, attacking her in a frenzy. Travis ripped at her face and hands, causing catastrophic injuries. By the time help arrived, Charla was left unrecognizable, losing her eyes, nose.
Oh my God, that is so sad.
And hands. After the attack, questions were raised. Should such wild animals ever be kept at—
What do you think, dude? Hell no. Yo, Travis, immediately after that, I'm doing him like Harambe, which Harambe didn't deserve to die, but you, I ain't gonna lie, Travis, you gotta go.
as pets, when such an untamed strength lies just beneath
Yo,
the
look how strong this dude looks.
surface of these animals. Do you think chimpanzees can ever be tamed pets?
That's a good question that I don't think I can answer. Scientists, chime in. If you're a scientist watching this video for some reason watching me, hey, shout out to you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Let us know. Realistically, though, I did not think that chimps get this big. For some reason, I thought chimps were like always little baby monkeys, but I guess not. 200-pound chimp? Bro, that thing probably has the strength to pick up cars. I would never sit next to this guy.
Take the case of Marius Els, a South African farmer who raised a 2,600-pound hippo named Humphrey.
I don't care if you give him a name Humphrey, dude. That doesn't change the fact that he's a 6,000-pound freaking hippopotamus. What do you think you are, bro? The animal whisperer? Like, hippos are the most vicious, dangerous creatures on Earth, right? Their bite force is so crazy.
Marius believed Humphrey was gentle, even riding him through rivers. But in 2011, the hippo attacked.
What? Yo, I don't know if like my brain is just dirty, but like he's actually really riding him for real, bro.
And killed Marius, dragging him into the water in a deadly display of aggression. Take the case of—
Wow, dude. Yeah, don't trust hippos, man. I think the conclusion is don't trust fat or no, hippos in general. I was gonna say fat hippos, but all hippos are fat, right?
These are animals that killed their owners. So an Australian woman had a camel as a pet, but during mating season, the camel tried to mate with her and crushed her to death under its weight, while a woman—
What the death by getting cracked by a camel, dude. I've never thought I would ever hear that sentence in my life, yo.
A named Sandra Peevson was mauled by a pack of 9 wolf dogs that she actually raised since puppies after they challenged her position in the pack.
I could have predicted that. You get mauled by wolves. Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
Marius Els was a South African farmer who owned a baby hippo that he raised to be fully grown, but unfortunately one day it decided to bite Marius and drag him into the river and maul him to death. And this is actually similar to Timothy Treadwell, who spent 13 summers living amongst grizzly bears in Alaska, claiming to have befriended them and merging into their society. However, during his final trip, a rogue bear he apparently didn't befriend attacked and killed him and his girlfriend.
Bro, like, I feel like these people would be having main character syndrome, and that's what it is. You think that you're different than every other human in the population. For some reason, you have, like, this, like, you have the parcel tongue ability from Harry Potter where you can talk to snakes and go, hey, and then all of a sudden you're homie. No, dude. The one time it feels hungry and you're not feeding it fresh fish, it's gonna turn your organs into salami.
Illicum was a 12,000-pound orca at SeaWorld who killed 3 people, including its trainer, due to its captivity-induced psychosis, which ended up ending the orca program at SeaWorld. And
I mean, his name is Till I Come. I mean, I already knew there was probably some issue with them.
Finally, a New York man illegally owned a black mamba in his apartment and predictably was bit and died despite trying to immunize himself for years since the venom was too deadly. That's crazy. These are—
You tried to immunize yourself to black mamba venom. And how much you want to bet that person was anti-vax, bro? People will do all types of crazy stuff. They'll eat ass, bro. They'll like spread it open. They'll do all types of freaky stuff. But the moment like a vaccine comes around, they're like, nah, I'm careful about what I'm putting into my body. Yeah, bro, you're shooting yourself up with venom from a black mamba, bro. If anybody in this video deserved death here, brother, you.
4 animals that killed their owners.
What the hell is this? Is this Wolverine, dude?
Number 4, chimpanzees. People raise them like children. Clothes, snacks, hugs. But when they snap, it's terrifying.
Look at this man. Yo, this is how it be when them kids are on Roblox and they get their iPad taken away. I will say chimpanzees are kind of cute though. That's the one thing, like these animals. Have y'all ever seen the comment section of some like a millennial 30-year-old auntie Karen saying like, if dangerous, why cute shaped or something like that? I low-key feel them, bro. I agree with them on that. These things be dead cute.
They go for the face, the hands, even the genitals, and they don't bite.
Oh my God, look how vicious he's slamming him around.
They tear. Number 3, tigers. Even raised from cubs, they never bond.
They look like beasts, bro, even from babies.
They're built to kill, silently, instantly. 1 second calm. The next, a skull is crushed. No warning, just instinct.
Wow, dude.
Number 2, wolves. Some tried to domesticate them, but a wolf doesn't bark. It calculates. One pack turned on their caretaker, killed her, then just sat there calm.
He's describing me and my friend group, me and my homies, bro. We operate like packs of wolves in the night. Grown man, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
1, orcas. In the wild, not one fatality, but in tanks, they've dragged trainers under, held them down, not to eat, just to send a message.
You know what? I think these orcas, out of all these animals, 100% these are the justified ones, bro. They are trapped in a cage, in a terrible enclosure, not enough space, and they're doing this out of spite, bro. They are like sentient beings. They know what's happening to them. They're in slavery, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna send a message to y'all. I respect the orcas, bro, 100%. Tigers are cute too, but bro, they're too deadly to have as a pet. Bears are cute, and also I heard that polar bears are like the most deadly animal, pretty much, or a deadly bear, maybe. What's the most deadly animal? Let me know in the comments. It might be a hippo, actually. Never mind. Pets that kill their owners. You used to beat up your pet goat Snowball. Yes, hello. I'm glad. I'm very happy this happened to you, bro. Why the hell are you abusing the goat, dude? You deserve this shit, bro.
23-year-old woman has been killed by her own XL bully.
Damn.
Nicole Maury's dog is believed to have mauled her to death after she returned from celebrating her birthday. A second dog, a Staffordshire Terrier, is also thought to have joined in the attack.
What?
Footage has now emerged showing Maury dancing with her XL bully in her kitchen, while other videos show her hugging the dog.
Bro, and they look so chill here, bro. How does this actually happen, though? For anybody with dogs, please let me know. Like, how can a dog just go from being chill and happy and hanging out to just randomly getting aggressive? Because dogs are supposed to be trusted among families, parents, kids even. And then there's also like a stigma with certain dog breeds, right? Like if pit bulls or whatever aren't safe to be around, things like that. I feel like this just leads to that stigma. But is it even a stigma if a random dog can just turn crazy like this? Or like, why is that? Pets that have killed their owners.
Things that bother you.
DZ220 and a crocodile. You have a pet crocodile, dude.
Never bother me. I
believe that she fell into a closure or blah, blah, blah. Oh, I see.
haven't got a lot. I don't need
Black
a lot.
mamba
Coffee's
snake.
Only a dime.
Wow. The reptile four-armed snake bite venom, nearly 100% of bite will die within 20 minutes. Stacy died from bite. Appeared to say proof it was not found. Wow, rest in peace. Okay, I think the moral of the story for this part, let's not get exotic, crazy, weird animals, dude. Let's just stick with a dog or a cat or a pet mouse, maybe, if it doesn't have rabies and isn't from freaking dirty-ass New York. Otherwise, bro, like, them exotic animals are not worth it. I'm not getting no pet hyena. I'm not getting a pet freaking ostrich or whatever it is that'll stomp on you and try to mate with you when you're asleep, like a camel. I will say, though, the cutest animal that I wish I could get, but it's not legal in my state, is a fox, bro. Foxes are so cute. If you have never seen a fox laughing, Google what a fox sounds like when it's happy and stuff after this video. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna make your whole day, bro. So the kawaii overload is insane, man.
Never do this with your dog, guys. There's nothing funny about it whatsoever. It's gonna be another case of a Cane Corso attacking someone in the news. He is praising his dog. He is loving up on his dog. He is telling the dog, this is the behavior I want. Do not do that. Never do that.
Never praise your dog. What are you supposed to do then? Are you supposed to like abort this dog, bro? Are you supposed to put it back in the dog pound? Instructions are not clear here. Is he saying to never own a dog breed like this? I guess this is why I don't own a dog, man. I can't tell exactly. Oh my God, yo, this old ass man had the nerve to get mad at her as if his dog, his mutt didn't attack her. You gotta get 2 twin Glocks and put it to this man's skull. This guy's actually a loser, dude. Keep your dog on a leash and watch your dog if it's not safe to be around in public, dude. Golly. And then, like, I feel like owners like this are really bad because half the time, or not even half, like 90% of the time, if a animal commits some issue, right? They gotta put the dog down. They gotta take a pump shotgun from Fortnite, end the dog's life because you are irresponsible as an owner. We should be putting you in jail. We should be putting you down, but we're putting the dog down because you suck. That is like the saddest part.
When Kelly laughs or cries, Simone attacks her. Well, I figure it's time to find out more about that. I took Kelly with me. I had to see that for myself.
What?
So it happens a lot in here, right?
It's happened only in here.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is, it's gonna feel really weird, but
Yes.
get into bed
Okay.
and show
What's going on?
me you're just watching TV usually.
Watching TV.
So start crying or laughing or
Okay.
whatever it is, okay?
I knew that it was something we had to do just to see if Jackson could help her. I know that she's about to attack. It was uncomfortable.
What? No way. Yo. Yo, the cat's like, stop all that crying, emotional ass loser. Tighten up, it's not that deep. Why does this happen?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. When Kelly...
Why? Huh? Yo, that dude's like the cat whisperer. He gotta tell us why that happens, bro. That cat gotta have been traumatized. It was probably born in the hood or something, and maybe it was raised with tough love or something, bro. It just doesn't like affection. I'm confused. Or it just doesn't like emotion. I'm confused, man. Cat must have been raised in my household growing up. Gotta give her something to cry about. The cat is an embodiment of my mother giving me something to cry about or telling me to settle down.
This dog owner is about to be bit by her own dog. Watch this.
Oh, damn.
As a professional dog trainer, I want to
She punched him in his mouth, bro. That's funny.
break down exactly why all this happened. All right, the dog is at the food dish right now. So she's petting the dog at the food dish. What you don't hear is the dog growls at her. She corrects the dog right.
This is called food aggression, right?
Here, I would not recommend correcting any dog at the food dish growling you with a leash. This is an 8-month-old intact Pressa. Now, this is where I think the dog starts getting really agitated and frustrated with the owner. And here's where the mistake happens. What she's about to do is reach over the dog's head, pet the dog on top of the head. The dog is being very patient. The dog is being as lenient as he possibly can, and he snaps. That's when he comes after her.
Damn.
But immediately, the dog goes into a down and says, oops, I made a mistake. I've talked to the dog owners. They're making progress. They're doing great. They're responsible. But that's what you never want to do with a dog that has resource guarding issues.
Okay, so in that case, what should she have done? Just let it eat, and that was it? Because I heard that in order for a dog to like not resource guard, you have to get it comfortable with being touched while it eats, but I could be wrong.
These are some of the worst animal attacks on humans. Number 1, Jose Monsalves. Jose Monsalves was a professional hunter in Africa. One day, while tracking elephants, one of them suddenly charged at him. Before he could escape, the elephant crushed him. The hunter became the hunted. Number 2, Ibrahim Tolento. 26-year-old Ibrahim went to a river in Indonesia to collect grass for his animals. While working near the water, a group of crocodiles attacked him and dragged him under. Later, villagers found his body floating. Badly.
Yo, I think I've seen videos of crocodiles running on land, and they're pretty quick. Because I was going to say, when a crocodile is approaching you from the water, or same with a hippo, it will have a crazy advantage, but even on land, it's going to get you.
Injured and surrounded by crocs. A normal day turned into a nightmare.
Wow.
And before I tell you the last one, if you are not an alien,
people be doing anything to get you to subscribe, bro.
Then like and subscribe to this channel. Only good human can do it. Also comment your phone's battery percentage.
No, man, get to the point.
Number 3, Darsh Patel. 22-year-old Darsh Patel was hiking with friends in New Jersey when they noticed a black bear following them. Darsh even took photos of it. But as the bear came closer, they ran. Sadly, Darsh didn't make it. The bear caught up and mauled him to death. His phone was later found with bite marks, and the bear had parts of his body in its stomach.
Wow, rest in peace. Okay, so when you do encounter a wild bear, I heard that you're supposed to like lay down or something if you don't have like bear spray and stuff like that. But realistically, bro, I feel like I'd be so scared to even lay down, and I would think this shit's not gonna work, bro. I would like try to lay down and cover my organs like they say in the TV shows and the movies and the educational stuff. But in the moment, bro, I would panic and just not believe that's the best option. Which also, to be fair, even if you try to outrun it, you're not gonna outrun it. You're not gonna outclimb it. So your best option is to follow that advice, right? But knowing my hard-headed self, I feel like I'm in an action movie and I gotta get away.
These are the 4
4 most shocking animal revenges on humans ever. And number 1, it could be a scene from a revenge thriller. Number 4, the elephant who never forgot.
Oh my.
In 2016, villagers pelted a wild elephant with stones. The animal vanished into the forest, but it wasn't done. Hours later, it returned. The ground shook as it tore through huts like paper, splintering wood and crushing walls.
I mean, y'all deserve this, bro.
It went straight for one man, the one who had hit it, and trampled him until bones snapped and the screams choked into silence. During his funeral that same night, the elephant appeared again, scattering mourners as it trampled the body. Number 3, the orca who waited for the cue. At Sealand in Canada, trainer Kelty Burns slipped into a pool with 3 captive orcas. Witnesses say the whales didn't just lash out, they worked together. Each time she tried to reach the surface, they blocked her path, forcing her back under. It took 2
Yo, they strategized and planned an elaborate way to off this human, bro.
Hours to recover her body. Fun fact, in the wild, orcas have never been known to kill humans, but in captivity, that rule seems to break.
Because they feel like they're in slavery. It's not even captivity. Let's call it what it is.
2, Christmas at the zoo. On Christmas Day 2007 at the San Francisco Zoo, a Siberian tiger named Tatiana escaped her enclosure. Investigators believe she had been taunted and abused for weeks. Somehow, she scaled a 12-foot wall, found the men who had tormented her, and killed one instantly with a bite to the neck.
Bro, look at the aggression in
She
that.
then stalked the other 2 through the...
Oh my God, yo. This is like the last thing you see in your nightmares. The glowing eyes, bro.
The dark before police finally brought her down.
This type of animal, bro, I feel like you can't even kill it with a gun. You need to have like a special grade curse tool. I don't know what you need to use, bro. You need to use like a sniper rifle. A regular pistol is gonna bounce off of its skin like nothing.
Before we show you number 1, if an animal has ever looked at you funny, like this video and subscribe, because they won't come after you if you do. Number 1, the crocodile that waited. In Indonesia, a fisherman killed a massive crocodile tangled in his net. Days later, its partner appeared. The river exploded. The croc's jaws clamped around his torso.
You telling me this ain't a dinosaur, bro? Look at this dude.
Torso, ribs snapping.
This is like an evolved version of a dinosaur. I don't care what anybody says. Also, what is the point of hunting crocodiles, bro? Are y'all making like crocodile leather skin freaking purses and stuff? We don't need that, bro. Are y'all eating crocodile? I hope not. Actually, you know what? I ate horse before. Raw horse. I guess I can't be talking, bro. I guess I can't.
5 close wild animal attacks on campsites. And number 1 is the worst thing to happen while camping. Number 5, wolves.
Is that real? That last one?
Were spotted circling a camp house. The scary part, the walls were made of thatch, just dried wheat, and wolves can chew through that like it's nothing. Number 4, a man spotted a bear outside his tent before going fishing. When he came back, the grizzly had moved in and made the tent its new home. Number 3, a group of men tried a new camping spot for the weekend, but what they didn't know was that a lion already claimed that site. And
yeah, this is what's his name? Simba's whole pride right here, man.
Wasn't happy about sharing. Number 2, a man woke up to realize a grizzly had been watching him the entire...
He tried to zip it back up. You think that's gonna work? The grizzly bear's walking past, he's like, oh, excuse me, sorry, I know you want your privacy. No, he's gonna eat you, the tent, and the zipper. The hell you mean, dude?
Time he slept. The reason? The bear could smell his blood. Before number 1, if you'd never survive a night here.
What the hell was that, respectfully, bro?
Like this video and subscribe. Only brave people will. Number 1, a tiger spotted a camper and walked right past him, but minutes later, it returned. Realize...
How did we get this footage, bro? Half of these videos, I'm still confused. Like, how did we get these footage? Because that means they survived somehow. Did you, like, put a straight to its nose and end its life right there? Because how did you get out of this?
It had just found the ultimate food jackpot. 5.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is so scary. And that's the reason why I don't leave the house, bro. I just sweat it up, just be stinky as hell, just funky as hell, just Funk Master 3000 in my crib. I don't take showers, nothing. And I don't go outside and I don't touch grass for reasons like this. Can I get a fax in the chat? I know y'all do the same thing.
This is most likely your worst nightmare if you go out for restaurant.
How does it spawn in your house, bro? This is a Minecraft mob boss spawn. How did this get in here, bro?
At 1 a.m. This dude just went out of the stairs and the lions were
already
waiting for him at both sides. They were obviously hungry and impatient, so they demanded food by jumping into the poor dude. This is most likely...
Oh, yo, did he survive that somehow? Because we saw the footage. You know what they say? Cameraman never dies. That's what it is, bro. Cameraman doesn't die. That's literally what he is. He's blessed by the power of the camera. That's how we got the footage, bro. He uploaded it and everything. They waited until he posted it on social media, and then they killed him right after it ate him. Wild chasing you? Are we rage baiting lions? Wait, did he tame it? He low-key tamed it, bro.
When this young lady sees a dog roaming about her neighborhood, she calls him over.
Okay.
The dog seems friendly enough at first, even if he is a pit bull. But then her little dog Max comes out and all hell breaks loose.
So far, I would trust it.
She protectively picks up Max, but the pit bull won't give up.
Oh no.
The terrified young woman cries out. And a hero is about to appear.
Get back! Get in the house! Go in the house!
The Amazon worker?
It's an Amazon driver who puts herself in harm's way, bravely blocking the pit bull. No! And after the woman and her
Yo, look at his defense, bro. Sign her up to any type of professional sports.
dog are safely inside, she gives the dog a piece of her mind.
You're a bad dog! He's doing
I don't think he understands your English, but okay. Shout out to her for helping, but bro.
fantastic.
When
That's
this young lady
interesting.
sees a dog.
So where was the original dog's owner? Where did that dog spawn in from? That's somebody's dog.
Unbelievable. Karen hates German Shepherds and sends her mutt to attack them. Does she not know that the outcome could be a
Yo, Karens will do anything for attention, bro. Look at this little ass dog, bro. This dog will get trampled in an instant.
lot different if my dogs weren't trained?
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Hey, you're better than me. I would just let my dog have free food for the day. Free eats, man, on the house. Hey, you a dog with them wolf traits, right? Show me how you can really hunt. Show me how you really break it down. If a dog randomly attacks, bro, at this point, it's defend yourself. This dog would have had good lunch right there. Oh my God, run. Get the hell out. Run, run, run. Run. Wait, hold on. What is this footage? This is drone angles? He's like, we're getting zooms and action shots and... That was a fire video. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. That was the most disturbing, insane pet incidents of all times. I think the moral of the story is, number one, don't get no crazy exotic pets that are not domesticated. I know you might feel like the main character. You could tame a freaking panther, a tiger, a lion, a hippo, a crocodile, or something. I promise you, you can't. It's not worth it, okay? If you don't get eaten, it's gonna be your son that's get eaten, your wife that gets eaten, or your boyfriend, or somebody, I don't know. Somebody's gonna get eaten if it's not you, okay? Also, make sure if you have a dog, you are treating it properly, you are raising it properly, etc. Man. Either way, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord link in the description. Let me know what you're trying to check out next on the channel. With that being said, it's love you, I love you, and I'm out.